What's up, guys? Thank you for tuning in again. We're back here with another video. We are here today because I didn't give you guys a full explanation of what's been done to the car so far. I just want to make sure I get all this out of the way and get you guys up to speed. Okay, so first off, we have June 14th of 2018, we brought the car home for the first time. And I'm gonna be including pictures right here to give you more of a visual representation. Better Monte Carlos that we've seen, because we've been looking around for a while and on Craigslist, and it's just been not good. Rusted and body shot and just doors. But this one was pretty good. The frame looked pretty decent. The only bad thing was that the doors were a little bit rusted out on the bottom, but that's pretty common. Probably a week or two after, we buy a rear end. It's out of an 85 Monte Carlo, 373 gears. It's a posi, and we put new drums on it, diff cover, and it actually looks really good for what it is. For being $100, we can flip that thing and make $500 in my eyes. I think it looks really well. A couple weeks go by, we start demoing the car. Taking the motor out, took the fenders out, the front bumper. It was a process, and it was something I'll never forget. That was my first motor that I ever pulled, so that was awesome. Took literally everything off, the front brakes, everything. Ripped everything apart. We started from scratch. A couple weeks go by and we're starting to look ahead a little more. Bought some weld wheels. Absolute steal. I'm telling you guys, Facebook Marketplace is the new Craigslist. It's insane. Like, the deals on there are crazy, and it's awesome. $200 we snagged these weld wheels up, just the front two. And there it is with the weld wheels and the rear end. It looks really good. From looking at the car to this gave me a little bit of hope, a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel. I started grinding on the frame a little bit, and my dad came up with the idea of, why not just pull the whole frame out and do it, and just completely redo the frame, since we were looking under the car and the frame looked actually pretty solid. I think this was probably the craziest thing I've ever done to a car ever, which my career on working on cars is very short, but we literally put the body on 2x4s and cinder blocks, pulled the frame out, and started working on there. And the frame had 1 inch or 2 inches of freaking grease on it. And I think the grease on that frame saved that frame from rust. Because if there wasn't, it would have been so bad. So we grinded all the rust off, got all that stuff off. So we started working on supporting it. We C-notched it. We did some support rails in the back to help with flex. Let's see, we put solid body mounts in them. Let's see. And all this was custom. I didn't have some guy come out and do it. It was all me and my dad. We worked on this frame for 2 months. So when the frame was done and we were all good, we sealed it with a rust encapsulator from Eastwood, painted it over with Rust-Oleum primer, and then painted it over again with black Rust-Oleum paint to ensure that frame is never going to rust again. Now it's time to work on the under the body. We wire wheeled it all and shot this, what's it called? It's like a rubberized textured, like encapsulator. It's to keep rust out, and it's better for under of a car. So, and then we just sprayed the firewall with black what's it called? Black paint. When we bought the motor, it was actually, I think a little bit over than a month of us buying the car. It was middle of July. It's a 355 with Vortec heads, solid lifter cam, 10.5 to 1 compression, forged pistons, and the builder said it was around 425, 450 horsepower. Plus, the only things we're really gonna do to that motor is throw probably new intake and carb on it, squeeze a little bit more horsepower out of it. Other than that, like I said, 7.5 inch rear end, 373 posi. In the back, we did Lakewood drag shocks, tubular control arms, and as of for the transmission, it's a turbo 400 trans. It's got shift kit in it, 2500 stall kit. Let's see. Solid body mounts on the whole car around. We did brand new master cylinder, literally all brand new brake lines. We custom ran them through the frame, because on an original G-body, the brake lines would go through the frame, inside the frame, but we ran them outside, and we did dowel clips all the way through. It looks really nice. Let's see what else. All brand new front brakes, new rotors, new pads, new calipers. What else? Everything is brand new on that car so far. It's gonna be a solid car for what it is. For my first hot rod, for my first motor, it's gonna be a very, very solid car, and I cannot wait to drive this thing, even hear it start. I really, really, really want to bring you guys along for the ride. It's gonna be an awesome one. I just need you guys to stay tuned, stay patient with me. I'm trying to get this YouTube thing going, and I really, really, really want this thing to work out. I want to bring you guys along and have fun with it too. I don't want it to be a chore. I don't want it to be anything. And a little disclaimer, I am 19 years old. I do go to college. This is a budget build. I want to say that again, a budget build. I don't have thousands of dollars to blow on this car. Buy $500 headers, buy not 4 9-inch right off the bat. No, I can't do that. I'm just making do with what I have and the resources. So Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace and people I know and my dad, like, I'm building this car to have fun and do it with my dad and have, like I said, the main thing is just to have fun with it. And so far it's been a fucking blast. Like, I don't think I'm ever gonna sell this car. I'm just shouting this out now. This is a budget build. I don't want you guys bashing on me for anything. Like I wouldn't even care if you guys bash on me, but still, you guys have to understand that I'm in college and I go to school full time and I have a part-time job. And I don't think that's gonna support a full race car hobby. So if you know anything about spending money on car parts, they're not cheap at all. So anyway, the main thing with this channel is I want to spread love and positivity and have fun with it. I want to inform you guys. I want to bring you guys along with me for my build. I don't want to bring you guys down. I'm here for a fun and good time. like I said. Other than that, I will catch you guys in the next video. I hope you guys really like this video. It's it's been the most requested video yet from my friends and family. If you guys have any questions, just leave it down in the comments. Like always, please like, subscribe, and share. That's much appreciated. And I will catch you guys in the next video.